Welcome to Let Colour Speak, a mother-daughter art exhibition. I'm Karen McPhail-Bell, an artist and creative leadership coach. In this video, I'll be talking with Mum Jennie Bell about our paintings for Palette 6. So here we have Palette 6, and for this palette, I was the one that chose the colours, which began with my first painting called Let Colour Speak. And this is a limited palette painting where I only used blue, turquoise and red, no yellows. And I then created this painting Together Apart. And Mum's response is her one, Ancients Meet the Night. Now the core colours we used for palette 6 are benzo yellow light. So for me, like I mentioned, I didn't have that in the big piece, but it is in the smaller piece. Ultramarine blue, phthalo turquoise and pyrrole red. And then we both had a couple of additions, which I encourage you to have a look up close our works to see if you can spot them. So for my first piece, Let Colour Speak, this limited palette painting is seeking to reflect that core energy that I felt about the Gold Coast when I moved back from California. There's a real hustle and vibration in the Gold Coast that felt like a contrast to the very gentle, calmer nature of where I lived in California. And so this is why I've used such a minimal use of colour. This piece, there's a story behind this piece as well. This is reflecting the time when I lived in California and Australia's borders were shut and I was unable to come home. It meant that Mum and I hadn't seen each other for a few years by the time I got home. And so it's called Together Apart. And you can see how there's this sense of being together yet separated. And that was the experience of when Australia shut its borders.
Continuing on palette 6 of Karen, after her beautiful works, I then chose, the subject matter came to me from a dream. So even though I used the same colours, I had it as a night picture because the dream at night was about these faceless angels that came to me and led me down the ancient village, which is all in this pattern work, all through here, the ancient village. Through this village, we came to the harbour. On the harbour docked was one of the ancient tall ships. The tall ship had been a museum piece that people could walk on and off to see. But the angels were saying, see this ship, it's time for it now to be set out into the deep and to be used for what it was created to do. I liked getting all these are very little bits of collage, bright collage, and bright bits of paint. And I liked that even though it's a night scene, there is very bright pieces in it.
Thanks for watching this video. Please head to my channel to make sure you see all the videos for our show, along with other content I've made about creativity, well-being and leadership. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments, what did you enjoy most about Palette 6?